And tonight we have team coverage of Wichita Public Schools' long-term plan for its buildings and schools. Board of Education approved the master plan on Monday night.
It proposes more school closures and consolidation. KSN's Derek Lytle is live at Woodland Elementary talking to people about their thoughts on the plan. But first, we begin with KSN's Zena Taher, who is joining us in the studio. And Zena, what's an outline for the plan for changes moving forward?
Yeah, Jeff, Julia, there are 4 schools that will close under the new facilities master plan. That includes a few elementary schools in town, and another 5 buildings will also be closed, but their programs are going to relocate somewhere else in the district. The district also wants to demolish and rebuild some older elementary schools, but that kind of work takes money. The money the district could get through a $450 million school bond. Despite difficulty pushing bonds through in other districts around the area, Wichita School Board member Stan Reeser says he's confident voters can stomach the cost.
I think a bond issue, if it is presented to them in a way that makes sense and it shows an investment into our youth of our city, then they'll be very supportive of it.
So that bond won't be up for a vote right away. First, the district has to officially vote on whether they want to seek a bond, and then the Department of Education has to sign off on that before it would go to a public vote. The school board wants to get a chance to educate people on what the bond would do before putting it on the ballot. So the soonest that could happen is spring 2025. If the bond doesn't pass, school board members say they may have to put some plans on pause. We have more details on the plan and a full list of the schools affected on our website at ksn.com. Here for you, Zena Taher, KSN News 3.
And the catalyst for the new facility master plan, it's a budget shortfall. In January, the district said they faced a $42 million deficit due to falling enrollment and the end of pandemic relief funds. The 6 schools that they closed before the start of the school year, that will save $16 million. They saved another $9 million in administrative cuts and changes to school programs like Avid. Now, if the district moves forward with this proposed closures, it would affect families and neighborhoods.
And we continue our team coverage right now. KSN's Derek Lytle, he's live outside Woodland Elementary.
Yeah, Jeff, Julia, a lot of the people I talked to that live around Woodland Elementary School here in the community were shocked. They're just finding out about it today through our conversations here on the street, and they tell me that they are confused about the decisions moving forward. Many parents I spoke with at Woodland Elementary and Pleasant Valley shared with me that the closing of their child's school would not only devastate their children, but put a strain on them as parents. One longtime resident, Michael Butler, lives right down the street from the school. He told me his kids both went through Woodland Elementary, and to shut it down would be upsetting.
I really don't know why they would want to shut down such a great school like Woodland. I mean, it benefits so many people in this area, whether it's North Riverside in general or even north of 21st Street would come down here, just because of the benefits they have for all the children that go there.
He tells me he is worried about increase in school bus traffic, needing to take kids in the neighborhood to schools that are farther away. Now, nothing is set in stone as far as these closures go, but a rep from USD 259 did share with me that anything would happen after the end of next school year in around June of 2025.